This is an e-reader I designed to be portable and never die. It has a solar panel on the back, and in this video I'll show you how I designed it, assembled it, and how the entire project came about to the finished product. But why build it? Normal e-readers aren't necessarily expensive, but I don't want to invest this much into another device when I don't know if the habit's gonna stick. I'm not particularly a heavy reader, so I wanted to make something that fits my character. I needed a device that was both gonna be portable enough for me to carry whenever I go on my little walks, while also making sure that I'm not adding another device to the list of the ones I need to be constantly charging. That's why I added the solar panel on the back. But what components went into this project? Well, I needed the e-ink display, which was the main piece of the puzzle. I also had other supporting bits and pieces like the solar panel and the ESP32C3, which was the brains of the project. Assembling these pieces was very straightforward. I have attached a circuit diagram down below. The solar panel just connected to the solar charging module, which delivered power to ESP, and that delivered power to the screen and the button. Then I went and jumped into CAD and made a case that would hold all these components. I made sure there were no screws or glue and everything was to be friction fitted. And to make things easy, I designed the 3D printed parts in 3 main pieces: the faceplate, the electronics holder, and the backplate. The assembly was more drag and drop, where everything was fitting into its own slots and then encased in through the 2 pieces I just mentioned. The back piece, which held the solar panel and the button, and the front piece, which was holding the e-ink display, which was also friction fitted, and then each piece would sandwich the electronics board and holding it together to make sure none of the components move. And to give you guys a little bit of a perspective, this is the whole e-ink display being held in my hand. It is smaller than my phone. And these are the 3 main pieces that held everything together, and they fit snugly, as you can see here. As for the software side of things, the short clicks would go down the list in the menu, and pressing and holding would open the option you're currently on. And in my case, I also made the uploading of books onto the e-reader as clean as possible. The e-reader itself would host a hotspot, and a user can join and go to the URL and just drag and drop any books that they may have, and they can find those same books in the book list in the main menu. And that's it. Once you have your book up and ready, you can take it out and go on a walk and read your books under a tree.